Hi, everybody. It's Jeffrey. It's Right Color. And this is your reading for April 19th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. And I hope everyone is well. It's a sunny day. Yay, hooray. I just did the weekly readings for all signs. Go check them out. I do dailies, I do weeklies, I do monthlies. I might even do a full moon this month. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. Well, yeah. Okay. Me and my calendar over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. The 5, change, the offer, the choice. So this could be a conflict. This came up for yesterday as well. This could be a bit of a conflict or an exchange of ideas. An offer is made, and then there's a choice to be made. And, ooh, that's interesting because, so the devil is all about a false truth. It's really about a false truth. So, it's something hidden. Okay, so it might come like there might, okay, blah, blah, blah. There's a little misunderstanding or conflict, right? And then an offer is made and there are choices. And one of them is the revealer of the light. One of them isn't. It's interesting how so many of the major arcana have this like a figure in the middle and then sort of pillars, or so these become the pillars, right? And here are the pillars again, dark and the light. This is also about keeping secrets. So, you might have a choice, but one thing sounds really good. It's like, oh, let me get rich. Or, oh, I can have everything I want. And the other one is not so clear. So you don't have to make the choice. You could just sit back and wait until more is revealed. Because if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. The funny thing about these is like they look like they're chained to the devil. But if you look really closely, ta-da. So sometimes this is about like an unhealthy relationship. This could be about like drug addiction, could be about greed, could be about a lot of those lovely things. But they're not really chained. They think they're chained, right? Sometimes, you talk to somebody and you say, why are you doing that? They go, well, I have no choice. We always have a choice. We always have a choice. And I would sit and wait until it becomes clear, right? Because she's either the keeper of secrets or the revealer of the light. But this one's blindfolded. So it's unclear as to which way to go. And it's not really clear in either one of these cards. So I would sit back. Sometimes, like, the best action is no action. Sometimes the best action is like, well, let me see how it evolves, because my experience is that, certain problems or certain situations, either you outlast them, or as you sit back and watch the movie, which is the way I like to say it, as you sit back and watch the movie, it's like, oh, the butler did it. um, you know, as you sit back and take in more information, then, it'll become clearer. She also sometimes represents the dreamscape, you know, so things could come to you like through your dreams, through your, she reveals things in a mysterious way, in a, sort of an ancillary, peripheral sort of, oh, I never thought of that. Like it comes in from the side or it comes in from the back. So I would just sit and wait. If you're having a real conflict and a real choice that you have to make and you're not really sure, wait a few days, until something reveals itself, and make sure that whatever, it's like, oh, I'm going to become rich, you know. Oh, if I sign someone else's name. So, I mean, I could keep on throwing cards until it gets clear, but I think the message is just sit and wait and then decide. Maybe Tuesday it'll become clearer, or Wednesday. Um, but it's definitely not action time. Like an offer was made. Should you accept the offer or shouldn't you? That you're going to have to leave up to your intuition. You're going to have to leave up to messages you hear, but sort of take it all in and then you can move. Yeah, some days, like, the messages go for it, and some days the messages sit and wait. This today is sort of like, wait a few days, see what happens, and then it'll become, because eventually things become clear. Eventually the fog lifts. Nothing lasts forever. That is the truth. All right. Unusual reading. Blessings to you. Enjoy the spring and the sun. And if you're not in spring and sun, if you're in cold and wet, then try to enjoy that too. And see you soon. Thanks for coming.